There's a saying, when in Rome, do as the Romans. I've got 10 fun things you can do while you're in Rome that will help you feel more like a local and less like a tourist. I've got lots to share with you. Let's get started. In Rome, there are lots of parks, and Romans love their parks, but there's probably no more famous park than Villa Borghese. The next time you're in Rome, be sure to visit Villa Borghese Park. It's located in the center of Rome, super easy to get to. You can take the metro, hop on the A line, hop off at the Flaminio exit, and then walk from there to the park, maybe a 5-minute walk. When you get to the park is quite large. So I do recommend you renting bikes, or better yet, rent those buggies. They have 2- and 4-person buggies that you can go explore the park. In the park, you're going to find the Villa Borghese Gallery. In addition to Villa Borghese Gallery, there is so much to see and do in the park, including a small lake where you can rent a boat, get some great pictures, just enjoy the atmosphere. There's places just to sit down and relax. In my opinion, it's great to visit the park either in the morning or in the evening. And if you visit the park in the evening, you can even catch a sunset at Terrazza del Pincio. The next time you visit Rome, you can even play pickleball. On your next visit to Rome, be sure to pack your paddle because there are several places to play pickleball in Italy, including Rome. In the description of this video, I'm going to put down a few of my favorite places. You will definitely want to contact them in advance to arrange a time to play. Even if you don't speak Italian and the Italians don't speak English, everybody speaks the international love of pickleball. When you're in Rome, be sure to participate in the cultural and social tradition of La Passeggiata. Throughout Italy, and Rome is no exception, Italians love to go on walks, especially before dinner. This typically starts around 5:36 p.m. and goes till around 7:30 or 8 p.m. No matter where you're staying in Rome, it's easy to find a street where you can take a walk with the Romans. To make the most of your walk, there are 5 streets you should really consider walking down one evening while you're in Rome. One is Via del Corso. It runs from Piazza Venezia to Piazza del Popolo, and every weekend from about 2 p.m. till 6 or 7 p.m. they close it to traffic, making it super enjoyable and super relaxing. You'll join basically the entire community as you walk down Via del Corso. Another great street, especially if you're into high-end shopping, is Via dei Condotti. It runs from the Spanish Steps and heads to Via del Corso. And again, it's just a very pretty street, all kinds of nice but expensive shops to take a look at. So even if you're just window shopping, it's a wonderful street to walk down. Another really fun street to walk down is Via of the Imperial Forum. It runs from Piazza Venezia all the way to the Colosseum. If you find yourself in the Trastevere neighborhood, be sure to walk down Via della Lungaretta. It runs through Trastevere almost all the way to Circus Maximus. One of my favorite streets to walk down in the evening, it's located right next to Piazza Navona. It's called Via dei Giubbonati. It's a wonderful street to walk down, lots of street food. The street is super picturesque. It runs from Piazza Navona almost all the way to the Vatican. It is a special street, so if you're in the area, be sure to take a walk down Via dei Giubonati. One of our favorite things to do in Rome is actually to go grocery shopping. When I'm in the States, grocery shopping is kind of a necessary evil. It's not really something I look forward to, but when I'm in Rome, I actually love grocery shopping. The grocery stores in Rome are simply incredible. The selection is over the top. Everything looks delicious, and I think you really enjoy it. So when you're in Rome, don't miss up the opportunity to stop into a grocery store at some point and do a little bit of grocery shopping. I want to briefly thank all of those that have trusted us and have purchased our Rome travel guide. There are now over 1,000 people using Rome Travel Guida. Of the 1,000 people, there have been 2 people request a refund for various reasons, but overall, considering 2 out of 1,000, that's like 99.98% chance you're going to love our guide. In fact, several people, more than 100 people, have contacted us letting us know how helpful this guide has been to them as they plan their visit to Rome. Included with the video guide is a 70+ page PDF. I'll leave a link to the video guide in the description of this video, along with a discount code where you can pick it all up for right around $20. If you find yourself in Rome on a Sunday and you like treasure hunts, consider visiting the Porta Portese outdoor market. At the Porta Portese market, there are more than 700 vendors from everything from shirts, shoes, hats, scarves, ties, just about everything you can think of you'll find at the market. It's quite an experience, so when you're in Rome, be sure to visit La Porta Portese market, only open on Sundays from early in the morning until around 2 in the afternoon. At times, Rome can get pretty hectic, and if you need an escape, there's no easier place to escape the busy city above than to go down to the Tiber River below and take a walk along the Tiber River. When you need that little recharge in your battery, head down to the Tiber River. Rome was built on 7 hills, so finding a great sunset is not too difficult. If you enjoy sunsets, I will put a link to a video I made not too long ago about 10 of my favorite sunsets in Rome. It's actually a pretty cool video. Be sure to give it a look. Again, a link to it will be in the description of this video. Romans love Aqueduct Park. Surprisingly, few tourists ever make it out to Aqueduct Park, but let me tell you, if you don't make it out there, you're really missing something special. I did a video not too long ago about Aqueduct Park. I'll put a link to it in the description of this video, giving you all the information you need to make a wonderful day out of Aqueduct Park. The most beloved street by Romans is Via Appia Antica. Now that's something else. Now I really do feel like I'm back 2,000 years ago. That's special. Some stragglers back there. A visit to Rome isn't complete without a walk down Via Appia Antica. In the description of this video, I'm going to put a link to a video I did called The Last 20,000 Steps of Via Appia Antica. If you have any interest in visiting Via Appia Antica, I strongly recommend you watch the video. It will help you make the most of your walk down Via Appia Antica, creating an unforgettable day for you. I really think you'll enjoy it.
Let's go,
Romans love their bikes. Next time you visit Rome, be sure to plan a bike ride. I know the perfect bike shop. It's called Easy Bike Rent Rome, and it's located at Circus Maximus, making it super easy from there to take a bike ride along the Tiber River to Via Appia Antica or to Aqueduct Park. I recently did a video of a bike ride that starts at Circus Maximus, goes out to Via Appia Antica, over to Aqueduct Park, and then back to Circus Maximus. It's a fantastic bike ride. I'll leave a link to that video in the description of this video. But when you're in Rome, I highly recommend you take a bike ride. We want to thank all of those that have subscribed to our channel and those that have just watched our videos. We really appreciate you. To the next one. Alla prossima. Ciao.